For so many, this was a moment of reconciliation and remembrance. Almost 25 years after a so-called military gay ban was lifted. Today, the unveiling by King Charles of a crumpled bronze sculpture at the National Arboretum, made up of emotional words written by veterans, forced to live in fear and silence under the ban. Craig Jones was one of them.
The years of the ban were dark days for our armed forces. I think it was an immensely difficult time for me. I met my husband in 1995 and we needed to keep our lives extremely private and away from the armed forces. And I was always living in fear of the day that the Royal Military Police might knock on the door and find me.
The ban was in place between 1967 until 2000. Under it, members of the armed forces who were or were thought to be gay or transgender were subjected to brutal interrogation. Thousands were investigated, discharged, with many losing access to their pensions.
Today, on behalf of the British state, I apologise.
In 2023, the then Prime Minister Rishi Sunak issued an apology on behalf of the British state for the horrific historical treatment of LGBT people in the army, following a damning review which set out financial reparations for those impacted and a public memorial.
Today is about reconnection and reconciliation, and it's a chance to say to our veterans, you belong. And you always did.
The statue is symbolic of that sentiment, now taking pride of place in Staffordshire for generations to come. Sangeeta Kandola, ITV News.